Greetings. I am Vishal Sabri KJ. My teammates are Ajit Kumar, Princey, and Gomati. Mohanapriya heads our team, and we have Yogeshwaran as our coach. We are here on this video to give a brief information about the paper Serving the World's Poor Profitably, presented by Mr. C.K. Prahalad and Alan Hammond in the year 2002. So let's get into the topic. First is World Business Pyramid. The world market is segregated into four major tiers, and they are Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 and Tier 4. The rich people comes under the Tier 1, like the people who earn more than $20,000 per annum, and there are about 75 to 100 million people worldwide comes under this category. Then Tier 2 and Tier 3 are those people who earn 1,500 to $20,000 per annum, and there are about 1,500 to 1,750 million people across the globe comes under this tiers. And last is Tier 4, and it comes under poor category. The people who earn less than $1,500 are the majority of all these four tiers. There are about 4 billion people comes under this category worldwide. Next is bottom of the pyramid market. The bottom of the pyramid means that tier 4, as the world market is illustrated with the pyramid, this tier 4 comes under the bottom of the pyramid. The majority of the world population comes under the tier 4 category. This illustration is being made, and as almost all the studies, management studies says that majority of the pop markets focuses on this tier 4 category. The market potential is tremendous among the poorer people, they so called the bottom of pyramid category, and they illustrate most of the strategies in it. They earn about two less than $2 per day. So they infuses more strategies on this POPs. And those are elevating properties, securely safety, completing recovery from the global recession. So these kind of strategies are being imposed.
Hi sir, I am Gomati from Stuckers Batch. Article name Surveying the World's Poor Probability. I here discuss about why bottom up pyramid. The poor marketing are undersurveyed. All throughout the segment is desires for low priced, high quality product and service. Aggregated price can be 10% to 500%. The more for varying item from water and food to phone calls and credited. Example, the bottom of the pyramid is the growing microcredited market is in South Asia, the particular in Bangladesh, with technology being stability chapter and more ubiquitous and becomes economical efficient to let tiny amount of the money to people with even thinner assets. The cost saving opportunities. The utilizing chap labor and implementing innovation based product and service. The poorest two and third of the economic human pyramid, a group of more than 4 billion people living the abject poverty. The investigation, a company operation of the workforce of the poorer region of the world. And because the market is underserved, companies are already marketing significant innovations to service East niche.
Good evening, sir. I'm Ajit Kumar from Druggers. I would like to speak about the misperception and reality in the bottom of pyramid article, that is serving world's poor profitably. As my friends mentioned earlier, that is there is a pyramid. It shows the peoples were segregated based on their their incomes. That is tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 and tier 4. In earlier days, days before industrial revolution and immediate after that, lot of companies were only focused on the people who are at tier 1 and tier 2. Because of the reason, these products produced from the companies only meant for luxurious people. And that was the issue. And lot of companies are neglected the people who are at bottom of pyramid because they doubting them at their purchasing power parity and they desire to buy the product and their purchasing capacity. So these are some misperceptions usually this company have on the people who are at bottom of pyramid. If you see the pyramid, you can see that it is tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4 based on the income. The tier 4 people, almost 4 billion in the globe. Person who earning less than $1,500 per annum. After some times, these companies focused on producing products for these peoples. So I'd like to list out few misperceptions and what is the realities. And first misperception is the bottom of pyramid markets have little to spend on, and what they do spend goes to basic needs like food and shelter. So they think about the bottom of pyramid people doesn't have enough money, rather than they buy only for their food and shelters. They would not buy luxurious items. That is what these companies thought. But the reality is, but one thing we have to understand, the reality is, in aggregate all the peoples, if we see all the peoples, we can able to arrive that if one product is bought by hundreds of peoples, which means it will create a huge profit for the companies. So aggregate buying power of the poor communities is actually quite large. If we take Bangladesh, that's a good example as mentioned in the article. And also I give an example. I would like to give an example, like if we take the Realme phone. It's quite lesser value, but quality is good. Lot of people using that. Lot of people who are in bottom of pyramid using that. That's why Realme considered to be one of the largest selling phones in India. So second misperception is various barriers. It is impossible to do business profitably in this region. That is company thinking. But one thing we have to understand, that only in e-commerce it may have the problem, but it is typically lower than that we thought then. Third misperception is goods sold these are incredibly cheap, has so no scope for the competition. So producing goods for cheap does not create a competition. That's what the companies thought, but actually it does not like that. Balance of pyramid consumers pay much higher prices for the most of the things than the middle class consumers. Usually they do. For example, great opportunity for the companies, particularly big corporations with economics of scale, large scale, and efficiently supply chains, offering higher quality goods at lower prices while maintaining attractive margins. Then, fourth misperception: reaching BOP consumer is challenging because usually they don't have enough money to buy, but we have to reach them and market them and making them to buy. So that's a wrong perception. The reality is many of the bottoms of pyramid consumer live on densely populated area and will be even more so in the years to come. So by the way, we can easily reach them. A simple advertisement can make them to buy what are the products that we have. Then fifth misperception is that BOP markets have no interest towards the technology, and that's wrong. People love technology. Even I have a good phone with me which is costing around 15,000 rupees. I love technology, so that's the thing. That's the reality that we have to see that. We have to face that. Then, higher charging issue of exploitation of the poor by MNCs. This is the important thing I want to mention. Like, a lot of MNCs were.
Hi sir, I am Princey from Druckers Batch and our article topic is serving the world's poor profitably. Here I am going to discuss about three topics which are real challenges, opportunities and advantages. In real challenges, there are some real challenges which are distributing the access, not a lack of buying up power, educating the consumer through the product and process, adapting a local need-based component in product and service. New business models are needed. In opportunities, there are some opportunities which we want to know about. That are the communication infrastructures are inexpensive way to establish the marketing and distributing the channels in communities. BOP markets are very large and attractive. BOP means market-based model of economic development, which is bottom of pyramid. Markets are very large and attractive. Local innovations can be leveraged across other BOP markets. Innovations from BOP markets will find application in developed markets. Lessons from BOP markets can influence the management practice of global firms. In advantages, business can gain three important advantages by serving the poor. The three advantages are source of revenue growth, efficiency is gaining, and new innovations. In new source of revenue growth, MNCs are now saturated in existing markets. The BOP markets begin a new growth can be rapid. Opportunities for low-priced, high-quality goods and services are enormous. In efficiency, by sharing the access model with higher resource utilization, outsourcing operations to low-cost labor markets, restricting the product finance and supply chains to enhance the productivity, access to innovations, developing ways to produce and deliver a BOP consumer low-cost products or a service which helps rapidly growing. The aim remains the low price, high quality and efficiency. Now I can...
Hi friends, hello sir, I'm Yogesh from Druckers Batch and our topic is serving the world poor profitability, and here I am going to discuss the topic about successful practices. Used in serving the world poor profitability, there are three ways it is. It's heard here to successful one. And the number one is a new sources of profit, and number two is reducing the operational cost, and number 3 is technology. First one is reducing the cost of increasing your turnover, and then is increasing your productivity and increasing your efficiency. You can also expand into new market sectors or develop their new product and new services to improve yourself. An example, HLL to introducing a cheap and high quality candy. It's became a fastest growing category in their portfolio. Portfolio means it's a group of investment held in by investors. Investment company or financial institutions or such a state development, not only a profitable it. Estimate revenue at $200 million per year, similar success with low prices. Is that detergent and iodized salt? It is a new sources of profit. And then second one is reduce the operational cost. The most effective way to reduce the operational cost without a negative impact the delivery of a management software that automatically process that currently being done manually. Some of the softwares you can include a QuickBook for accounting usage software. It's some of accounting software it is. And then another one is a third one. Third one is a technology. Technology services including software development and integration and maintenance, hardware network integrations and maintenance, information security, it's IS, it's short form, IT management and consultations, IT management sectors, it's almost used that, and mobile services and web applications, it's mostly people are used this one, much more it is. uh, its example is Ericsson Mini GSM. It's some mobile cell phone company. It's a Ericsson Mini GSM cell phone services provide stand-alone a network for up to 5,000 users within 35 kilometers radius. Capital cost of the operators, usually a local entrepreneurs, can be used low as $4 when cell phones are shared in communities. Thank you.
Greetings, sir. I'm Mohanapriya from Drakkars Batch. Our topic is Serving the World's Poor Profitably, presented by C.K. Prahalad and Alan Hammond. World market is classified into 4 categories: Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, and Tier 4. Tier 1, people who earns more than $20,000 per annum belongs to this category. Rich people, people who earns $1,500 to $1,750 per annum belongs to middle class. Tier 2 and Tier 3 category. People who earns less than $1,500 per annum belongs to BOP market. Tier 4 community. Bottom of pyramid. There are some misperception in BOP market. Goods sold in this market is so cheap, so there is no scope for competition. But actual buying power of poor community is quite large. Reaching poor people is challenge, but they are located in metropolitan cities, densely populated areas. BOP market are quite large and attractive. It provides opportunities for both businessmen as well as the people. It generates sufficient growth of income, employment, and efficiency, innovations. It gives corporate social responsibilities to multinational companies. Um, Poor people spends 57 to 58 percentage of their incomes for purchasing commodities. So we have to targeted the so we have to targeted the poor communities um, to reach uh, their product uh, by advertisement. um, Nowadays technology has developed a lot, so we have to easily reach the poor people and um, do the welfare to them.